Okay, what I don't understand is how this sort of thing happens at all. I mean, what makes a bank like that crumble?
Lots of things can do it actually, but one of the biggest is bad investments and no backup capital. Or investors running away with money.
You mean like lending to people with bad credit?
Exactly. Which we both know has been happening for a long time. That's why the economy is like it is. The thing is, this crash happened so fast, it really snuck up on us. There's something stronger behind it. Something's pushing it. It's not just bad investments.
What do you mean?
Well, the bank ran out of money very quickly. Almost like a concerted effort. Like someone was in control, orchestrating it.
How could that happen?
I don't know, but I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it.
We are moving to the next target. We must act quickly to keep things going. With the first bank down, it is only a matter of time.
Hello? Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Larry. That'll definitely make a difference. Mike, we need to go see Stacy. And I've got a few calls to make. Something's definitely up.
Let's go.
Guys, my suspicions were correct. There's an outside force working here to try to bring down the banking systems. Right here in the US. But what I don't understand is how Bulletproof is trading so well. I reviewed his account history and he has taken only a few losses and still has made a profit today.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I do know that I've got some great news. In 3 days, I have to make that $6,000 payment. And Bulletproof not only made the 5% you said he could do, but he made the entire $6,000.
Total net profit to date, $6,044.
See?
Okay, how about this? Let's transfer the money you need into your bank account. It'll show up there tomorrow and you can pay them early. Then I have an idea that I think Bulletproof can help us with. I've been analyzing Bulletproof's trades, Mike, and I think we're really onto something here. One thing is, he's trading frequently. It seems every week. And here, when we got the news about the bank crash, he got out of the market with a small loss, but his next trades quickly recovered the loss.
It's almost like he knows what's going on in the world.
Well, really, he's just following the trends and formulas. When the bad news came last week, my broker increased the spread, but Bulletproof recognized it and cut the starting lot size for his trading cycles. That was a great move and proves what he's capable of.
Steve, I'm noticing a lot of activity at certain times.
Yeah, it has a lot to do with the time zones. Stock exchanges in different parts of the world open and close at different times. He's trading at the best times. For example, here, his entry is during the massive asset transfer from the US stock exchanges to the European ones. The New York Stock Exchange has closed down for the night and the Frankfurt, Amsterdam and Brussels floors are about to open. It's brilliant, really.
What we've seen is a consistent 5% gain. Now, most people aren't going to have $100,000 to put into an account.
Right, but the percentage is still going to be consistent. So even if someone opened an account with, let's say, only $1,000, they would make $50 in 1 month. Passive income. With $5,000, it would be like $250 in just 1 month. And with $10,000, it would be $500 in just 30 days. Well, if you ask me, that's better than a CD or risky stocks. And if you reinvest, your account will grow very, very quickly. Now, here's my idea, Mike. Bulletproof helped Stacy and will be a long-term profit generator for her. This technology you have could help a lot of people. The only thing that concerns me is we can't sell $1 million robots to the masses.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Why not?
You don't think I did all that development on a finished prototype, do you? Most of Bulletproof's artificial intelligence programming was done just like any other program is written.
Then we could make it into a program that would run on a computer and trade for anybody.
Yep, and it would actually be just a matter of a few tweaks to the program. More of a streamlined version.
Great. I want you to work on that, Mike, and I need Bulletproof to help me with something else. I'll call you later. Bulletproof, follow me. Bulletproof, I want you to do some research for me. I want you to search the internet and find out who's involved in the recent bank crash. See if there's a way they tie together. Your speed of access will allow you to do much more work than I can. I'm looking for some type of connection. Why did this happen?
Several scenarios exist. Compiling report, accessing local network, uploading report.
That fast? Amazing. Let's see what you found.
Hello?
Mike, I've got great news. I had Bulletproof do some research and we've traced down the source of the bank crash. I was right, it was an orchestrated effort. I've notified a buddy of mine overseas and the government is going to move.
That's great, Steve. And I got some good news for you, too. I've already modified Bulletproof's artificial intelligence module, so it includes your formulas, and it's adapted specifically to work with your broker's interface and focus on trading. I'm already doing some preliminary testing, and things are looking really good.
Great. I'll meet you at your lab in about an hour.
Secure the building, now! No one leaves!
That's amazing, Mike. It's working just like Bulletproof himself. I've seen other EAs and I've even tried a few, but they are always very risky and never long-term. Bulletproof proved himself. With my formulas and your artificial intelligence, Bulletproof really is bulletproof.
I made it foolproof. Nothing complicated to configure. I even set up a VPS so users can trade with it around the clock even when their computers are off.
Mike, I want to put Bulletproof, the software version of it, in charge of one of my biggest accounts. I'll let it trade with my own money and will track the results. Then we can show the world what Bulletproof really is capable of, okay?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I was only doing it for my country. You don't understand. It was working. By this time next week, we would have been in control of the entire world.
Tell it to the judge, buddy. Get in.
Keep moving.
You should have heard that mortgage agent when I called to tell him I made the payment. He was floored.
And now, Stacy, how does it feel to know that you can make money every month like clockwork and focus on taking care of Ernest?
I haven't felt this good in a long time, Mike.
And the group behind the bank crash has been arrested. They'll face serious charges, all thanks to Bulletproof's research.
What are you going to do with the new software version of Bulletproof?
We're going to make it available to the world, Stacy. I want other people to benefit from it.
Won't that change the market, though, if lots of people are using Bulletproof to trade?
Are you kidding? On any given day, there are trillions of dollars being traded on the Forex market. Even if thousands of people were using it, nobody would even know.
Well, Bulletproof saved the day. Ernest and I have decided that with Bulletproof, we're going to be full-time traders.
And I'm going to get rid of a lot of stress in my life by letting him trade a few of my accounts. I'll keep a few to trade manually, for the fun of it.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to open an account too. I mean, who couldn't use a little extra free money every month? And Bulletproof? What will you do?
Bulletproof is taking a trade. Net profit $152.
Now everyone can trade Forex with the skill of a seasoned trader. Forex Bulletproof uses industry-leading technology to trade like no other EA, period. Don't trust your future to high-yield robots that only work once in a while or only on back tests. The truth is, account-doubling robots don't exist. They just don't work. Forex Bulletproof trades safely and consistently, yielding returns of 5% or more per month with very low risk. Bulletproof features safe security measures and adjusts to market conditions automatically. If the market becomes too volatile or risky, Bulletproof's volatility filter will intervene and exit the trade. And with more lines of code than any other Forex EA on the market, Forex Bulletproof stands head and shoulders over every other robot on the planet. Secure your copy of Forex Bulletproof today.